Workmanship at its finest over there. As long as you don't put a level up the top and have a couple of siders, perfect. Hello guys, welcome back to Barum Engines. Friday's video as promised, and we've been cracking on nicely. So let's have a look, see what we've done. So we've got most of the stud wall up, as you can see. Don't worry about the dangly electrics, we'll be sorting that out. So we've managed to board most of this. All the electrics is going to be going behind. Yeah. The rack in there will be going over in that corner against the wall. We've done that 14 foot long, so both the rackings will go in line there. You like my little bit around the door. Just got to put a bit of paneling around there, tidy up the door. Pencil's over there, mate, don't worry. Pencil's on there, all right? Where? It was on there, where your where your gun was. Terry's lost it. He's losing it, don't look up there. A couple of siders and that'll be absolutely fine up there. So, we're gonna have the corner unit in there, going all the way up, toolboxes, and then you've got your wardrobe on the end, another wardrobe on the end of here, and then it will continue all the way down to the end. Obviously we've got to finish all the electrics, put the firelight back up there. Of course this is all going to be boarded in white gloss cladding. We've got 2.3 gap here, which is obviously dead in line with the ramp, and we're going to have a nice barn style door sliders there, sort of rollers, make the door so it slides right back to the wall and then comes back here so we can lock it. Obviously we've got to panel the back here. The press is going to be sort of that way, right against the wall. This is all going to be moved. We've now got a 1.1 metre gap here, which obviously walk through into the head area. And over here we've got the two benches which were over on the far wall, which we were using to build. So they are now in the head area. We've got a lot more space here now the big table's gone. See, the Centronic is up the back there. We're going to take this wall out from the edge of that bench. We're going to take that out. I'm going to build another wall, obviously with not going to put a door in, but just an opening, a big sort of opening, 1 metre opening, and that will go over then into the office and this area. The reason we've left that sort of opening small is because we've got to get a door frame, a fire door frame, and then we've got to cut this to length and put the frame in there. Behind here we're going to have the nice snap-on toolbox with all the, so John can put all his tools in, and the helical kits, etc., all that. We're going to take everything off these walls here, paint them all nice and white, put some nice storage cabinets up the top here, and just utilise all this area, put everything that's on here up in the storage cabinet so we can use all this for cylinder heads, and obviously this lot here. That opening is actually big enough for engine stands, so we can wheel an engine in if needs be. So yeah, the idea of the opening here, guys, is so you can just walk straight through out of the office. We're going to have a fire door there which we can lock or shut so people can't just wander in the clean area, and then you can just come through here and into the machine shop, which obviously we've got a lot of sorting out to do. Massive thanks to Chris Rowlands, the plumber. He got in touch with me yesterday when I put that post on Facebook about the progress from yesterday. He got in touch saying absolutely loves the channel. If you need a plumber, give us a shout. So I got in touch with him straight away via message, and he said I can come over tomorrow. So massive thanks to Chris. Great chap. Took him for lunch, but he's got to come in Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that, just to finish off. But you can see there where he's plumbed into the water. A nice tidy job around the outside of the workshop, finished there, but he's going to come along here and put the water down there, the tap down there, so we can then obviously plumb it straight into the vapor blaster and fill up our washing machine when we need to. So yeah, we've got a lot of sorting out to do in here still, guys, but that is Isaac's job for next week. A lot of these benches, we've got one of the benches which we had on the back wall over there, which we're gonna, you can see that, that one there. We're going to utilise that in here, get rid of all these crappy old benches, sling all them. We've got get rid of all the old toolboxes. We're not going to need them. Obviously, we're going to have masses of storage in there with our modular systems. But yeah, to be honest, guys, it's coming on leaps and bounds. Absolutely over the moon with the way it's come on. Looks a really big area now. So I did change the design slightly. My original design was to have more of an indent here and have the tool chest going along here as you come in. Obviously, to run a little bit less than flush with the face here. But what I decided to do was bring this forward, give us more of an opening to the head area, and then make it slightly shorter, make that longer, and now we're going to have a 2.5 metre tool cabinet over there with a single wardrobe on the end next to the door, and that's going to be set right back. So we've probably got about another foot here before you get to the cabinet. This wall then, obviously all going to be cladded. We're going to have a TV on there, which we can go onto water data, etc. Down the bottom, we're going to be putting loads of little, the little tubs there for nuts and bolts, etc. Something like that. That's why we've sort of done it that deep. And then obviously this here, we've got the corner unit all the way up to the door there, and the same all the way up to there, so we can have engines all the way along there. That there is obviously for our in and out work, but what I'm going to be doing is putting a partition, probably 2.5 metre long partition off the wall there, and just partly enclose it. So when you come in the door, that'll be nice and cladded, and you won't see the horrible racking, which we are probably going to be renewing anyway. So yeah, absolutely over the moon with the progress. Big thanks to father-in-law Ray, and obviously John, been working really, really hard. Didn't expect to get all this done. Bear in mind, we didn't start until, 11 o'clock yesterday. I was in here till 9 at night. Ray finished about 5, and so did John. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys. Over the moon. Massive thanks to Chris Rowlands for coming in short notice, although he said he was getting a bit bored at home anyway, so ideal. But yeah, really, really happy, guys. Just got some serious sorting out to do here. I mean, bear in mind, most of these crappy stands and benches and that are going to be gone, and the engines will be over in the engine room. I think, to be honest, we've utilised the space that we have got in here pretty well, and we're going to probably end up with a bit more space than we had before. Now we've cleaned that out and got rid of all my BMW stuff off the floor. So yeah, still got the big bench in action there with the vices on and stuff. Doesn't matter about getting dirty down this end of the workshop. Same with the shop blast cabinet. So we're going to have some ventilation there. We're going to be running vents off the washing machine, etc., out through the wall. So we haven't got a steamy atmosphere in here. And what was the welding area, we're going to be getting rid of the welding machine because we don't use that. Utilising this bench for doing some decoking and get some ventilation in here, like an extractor system, etc. And utilise this big bench for sort of, like I say, cleaning up heads and that. So you can see in here now, we've got a nice width there to work in. The lathe has been brought right over here, probably about 3 foot. So yeah, that is the update, guys. We're going to be plodding on. I'm just so happy we've got that stud walling up, because what that means now is Brad said he's going to be coming in next week, whether it be evenings, doesn't matter, and he's going to be wiring up all these machines here and getting the wires in there for the lighting, and obviously the wires to come through to the cabinet and all the rest of it. So providing the whiteboards turn up and the flooring within a week or two, guys, no reason why we shouldn't have this done by pretty much the middle of January. So yeah, been working hard. Hope you're having a great Christmas. But I will keep you updated as much as I can. But at the minute, that's what's happening. Look at the chaos.
Who's been working hard?
You. Big thanks to the boys. But yeah, we will see you guys in another episode. Have a great evening. Enjoy your the rest of your holiday, and we'll see you soon. Take care, guys.